I love Nechronica. An odd thing to say, love, but as it's one of the central tenets of the necro-lolly ultra-violent murder-thon that is Nechronica, it's difficult to not bring up. Nechronica is a JTRPG released by Ryu Kamiya of Maid and Golden Sky Stories fame, about dealing with the problems after The End, a long-lost sequel where everyone is dead, deader, or undead. Players take the role of dolls, resurrected girls on a quest to survive this hellish place, stop the whims of the necromancer, god, king, lord, monster things, and remember who they are. All while fighting off legions of the damned, horrible monsters, and their own twisted sisters. The game is relatively simple to understand mechanically, though the combat is one of the most unique aspects of it. Taking place on a battle map split up between various zones, players will be forced to use their own body parts to hack, slash, shoot, and kill anything that gets in their way. Being undead abominations of anime god, your limbs can also be easily torn off in these violent encounters, but being undead means that you don't die. You can technically be a head hopping around with no body. But why do I love Nechronica though? I adore this game because it mixes its themes, its mechanics, and ideas without ever compromising any one part of them. Every disgusting monster, every horrible description of getting limbs torn off, and every little piece of hope that you give those characters all serve to tell its story and encourage that kind of play. Now I will address the elephant, or should I say lolly, in the room. Nechronica's look can be a major turnoff to many. Being necro battle lollies isn't exactly an easy thing to pitch to anyone, with good reason. However, looking past its very Japanese pitch, there is possibly one of the best designed systems available to tell the story of innocence and loss of it. Nechronica wouldn't be here in its form today if it wasn't for the people at the Nechronica Translation Project, an unofficial group who translated and fixed up the game for English language speakers. Which is odd because the only reason we have this game is because of a large amount of fans who wanted it that badly. Nechronica is a unique game in a dozen ways, but one unmistakable fact of it all is that it's one of my favorite games because of its unique mechanics, terrifying world, and innocent nature blends together and makes its characters something completely unforgettable. My name is Notepad Anon, and this was Nechronica, the long sequel. Now get me off of this thing already.